Hello and welcome to Gina Moon. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to tune into your current frequency and see what messages the universe spirit has here for you during this given time. Before we jump in, just know that this reading is sponsored by Psychic Source, and I'll tell you all about the amazing offer they have for you at the end of the reading. If you would like to watch the link to the extended, you can find the link to the extended down in the description box below. You can also find it down in the first comment that I've pinned down below as well. And in the extended is where we dive deeper into the entire reading, the entire situation. We go into the other person's energies, we clarify each position, and that's where all the details come through. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can find the link right below the extended in the same place. Without further ado, let's jump right into your dominant energy. All right, let's see. Let's calibrate first to your vibration. And you are starting with the dominant energy of the, drum roll. Whoa, okay, this is a really good one. Very good one. I feel like for some of you guys, it may be a little unexpected. Now, I see that for a lot of you, you've recently closed out a cycle. And for some, you're about to, or you're considering it, right? What cycle is that? Could be a cycle with regards to a relationship, love, career, family, finances, friends, your ideas, projects, whatever it is for you. You take the reading how it resonates for you. Okay, it is, after all, a general reading. Welcome cross watchers. You can also reverse the roles if you feel that they fit better that way. I will still read the energies how I see them fit. Okay, but you have here none other than destiny. This is really, really good because I feel that the door of fate is cracking open for you. This is a fated situation. Something here that has been written in the skies that's a part of your timeline. For a lot of you, this is good luck. This is fortune, right? You can be fortunate, of course, with abundance, money, prosperity, but also you can be fortunate in health. You can be fortunate in love. So there's a destined opportunity, a destined doorway here opening up for you. Because I'm sensing here that it's kind of like a karmic repay, right? Or a payment here. Because of some kind of a karmic cycle or a karmic situation that you are either closing out or have recently closed out in your life. So this is great news. Destiny. Let's see how this is playing a role in your entire reading. It's a really good one. After an ending comes a new beginning. The doorway of something destined is opening up because you are closing out karmic cycles. Really good. Let's tune in. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, comment down below, and also give the video a thumbs up, because when you give the video a thumbs up, you really help support me and you help support the channel. All right, let's see what's going on here for you. Again, okay. All right, it's in a different position, but we will see. You could be dealing with the sign of Pisces. I see the sign of Taurus, Capricorn coming through the reading, Leo energy. Okay, we'll see what else plays out here in your situation. But for now, these are showing up here. Of course, it could be any other sign of the zodiac, but I see that you're sitting on that beautiful throne, right? And you've got some feelings. You know, you've got some feelings about something, about someone, but you're not really expressing them all that much, right? You've got a cover on that cup. What kind of feelings are these? What kind of emotions? Are they feelings of excitement? Are they feelings of maybe, you know, a little sadness? Because an ending, sometimes there's a little sadness to it, right? Or is it feelings of renewal, right? Happiness, joy, love, fulfillment. We'll see. We'll see. But I do see that you've got some feelings there. But it's almost as if you're trying to temper them. You're trying to like keep them in check. Like, okay, we're not gonna show too much feeling right now. towards a person, situation, or just in general, right? You're walking into rooms and no one would ever know what exactly you feel. Like they can't read you right now. People cannot read you. Now I see that, again, look at that, the Wheel of Fortune. These two are very similar. The Wheel of Fortune twice, fortune, destiny playing a role here in your life. But right now on your side, it's in the challenge position, right? This one is, not this one. This one. And what that means for you is that there are certain changes within you that you are resisting, right? It could be the fact that you have to end something, or you want to end something, but there's still some kind of resistance towards it. And it could be because there are still some feelings and emotions that you haven't yet acknowledged, or you haven't really brought out into the open. But there's resistance to change. Resistance to ending something. We will see. Because I see that right now, it's almost as if there's something standing in your way of seeing the door that is opening up, right? And what is standing in your way, part of it is you, right? Yourself. Let's see, this outside energy, you are dealing with an outside energy, whether this situation is already presenting itself right now or soon too. But this outside energy, they're coming through. Ace of Cups, yes, there is love there. There are emotions, but same. It's in their challenge position. They're either not showing you any feelings or emotions, or they haven't been. Right? This person could have their heart blocked off, and so could be that maybe pride and ego are kind of like saying, well, I'm not going to show mine either. Right? We will see. In the recent past, I see that you were in some kind of commitment. You committed to something. You committed to a person, a relationship, a career, a job, an idea, a project, or yourself, right? For most, it's a relationship, because that's just what comes up the most in these readings. But this commitment here, you are just, like fully doing what you felt you had to do in order to show loyalty. Right? Consistency. This outside energy, very happy. Very happy to have you be loyal to them. Very happy to have you in their life. I feel like you brought a lot of happiness to whoever this outside energy was. But there's an interesting difference between you and them in the recent past. I see that on your side, you had some kind of spiritual enlightenment. And on their side, I'm sensing here that there was a part of them that was a little bit naive about this commitment. Like, yeah, the happiness, the joy was there, but it was almost as if there was a part of them that wasn't as committed, or acting uncommittal, or acting childish, right? Doing things that to you were like, okay, that's not loyalty, that's not commitment. But still they brought you joy, happiness, as you brought them the same. I feel like you represented someone here whom they saw as commitment material, right? We'll see, because I feel like something here came to the light. Okay, we will clarify. Now, in your present energies, I see that right now, whether this is already happening or soon to happen, those emotions I talked to you about, they're starting to rise to the surface. Okay? And there's this kind of vibe about you where you either are wanting to start something new, wanting to express how you feel, whether this is a new person in your life, a new career, a new project, right? A new idea that you have. But you're a little nervous. I feel like there's a little nervousness around you, but still you're kind of like willing to give it a go, willing to express yourself. This could also be, for some of you guys, the beginning stages of a friendship, of a connection, of a partnership, a relationship, or of, something there that you want to explore. But I see you making an offer, right? Little nervous, you're not sure still, kind of still having one foot in, one foot out, but still you're kind of willing to just, start the conversation. Now, it's interesting because this outside energy, they're showing up as the devil. The devil here could be a person who is trying to keep you stuck, right? In their own self-sabotaging ways, through addictions, through their behavioral pattern, manipulation, right? It's like they want to keep you in bondage. See that thick iron chain that they've got around them and potentially you. I see that there's some kind of toxic energy there. Okay? And there's a part of this that's saying, right now in this situation, when it comes to your emotions, you may not see it that way. Because the page here is representing the beginning stages of something, whether you still haven't really gotten to know this person, or this could just be the fact that right now you're kind of not even sure. So like whatever signs they show of this toxic energy, you may still kind of talk yourself out of it, right? If this has been an ongoing situation, there's a sense here where you are making an offer or you're feeling excited about someone, but this someone or situation, again, they're wanting to keep you stuck. It's like temptation. Like they want to tempt you into something. It's interesting because there could be some kind of subtle desire that you have to have something or someone in your life, but you're not sure or you don't really know yet how this person's situation really operates. Okay, we will see. In the near future, your side, you're showing up as feeling a little emotional, right? And emotion sometimes can cloud your vision of a person, of a situation. But there's also some kind of shifting, changeable, and unpredictable energy on your side in the near future. Because right now, I don't see that you are completely sure about whoever this is. It's like you're kind of curious about it, But I don't see you yet fully diving in or fully opening up. And in the near future, there's something here hidden. There's something here hidden, and it's on your side. It's on your side. Hidden emotions. This can also be aspects of your shadow that come up to the light. So I'm sensing, could it be that this outside energy right here, right now, they are coming in to trigger some kind of unhealed shadow aspects of you, right? Those parts of you that you deny. Ego, pride getting in the way. Because I see those parts of you coming up to the surface in the near future. Now, this outside energy, they are showing up, taking a little bit of a step back, right? This is like surrender. Them feeling like they've tried and tried and tried, and them just kind of in a sense, giving up temporarily until you process how you feel, or until you provide some clarity to them. And what's interesting is that this is kind of a mirror effect, because you're the one who wants clarity from them. But not until this person takes a step back can they gain the clarity that you want from them. So let's move into this, because I need to clarify. There's something here about you holding on to some kind of hope, hoping things will change, but yet not allowing the real door of change to open up for you. It's right in front of you already. Destiny's calling you. And at the same time, there's something about like honesty, like being honest with yourself about how you really feel, what you really want, right? Because I'm sensing here that it's like you really want something or someone, but there's a little resistance on your side. It's like wanting to control your feelings, your emotions, something like that. Let's clarify. Let's clarify your energy first. Yeah, I see that you are feeling left out in the cold. You're feeling ignored, you're feeling rejected. But remember, I see a mirror effect here. This outside energy is mirroring you. And there are some parts of you that you still have not yet healed. I feel that there are some old wounds that you need to clear out. Abandonment issues, abandonment wounds, fear of being left out in the cold, you know, that kind of vibe. And it's almost as if it's like you're afraid, a part of you could be afraid of rejection. Like if you show too much emotion, you could potentially be rejected, and you don't want to go through that. So therefore, you kind of hold off on your honesty, right? Your honest feelings, what you really want. For some of you, there could be some issues regarding money, financial issues there. And even though you could get help, you're not asking for help. And I feel that for some of you, this is already affecting you more than you know, right? You covering up, you really resisting what it is that you really want. Because I'm sensing that that's a part of you that wants to control yourself, your emotions, the situation. Like you feel like by you doing this, you keep things under control. But I see that it's already not making you feel good. It could even be physically. You know, you're not really feeling good. I'm seeing that there's resistance on your part to take action towards something. And that could be closing out of the cycle. Here it is. It could be a karmic cycle for some of you. Now let's go ahead and clarify this outside energy. See what that's all about. I see that there's some kind of disagreement where there could be a push and pull. They want one thing, you want another. And this is creating delays. It's creating delays. I see that they do have a lot of passion for you. But they're control issues as well are not allowing for the situation to make progress, to move forward. And I feel like this person could be coming across as very cold, calculated, and uncompromising. After all, this is the King of Swords. This person could be saying certain things that you're not liking, and you feel that you're not getting the attention that you deserve or that you want out of this. Now, let's go ahead and tune into this one before we go into the extended, because I'm sensing that there's a part of you that certainly wants something out of this situation. And that's where the resistance is, like closing out the cycle. But it's going to require you to shed some kind of identity that you've been holding on to. Okay? So let's see. For a lot of you, you are dealing with or will be dealing with a person, situation who is realizing a lot. Going through realizations, lessons being learned. And yes, this person wants a reconciliation. Now, I feel that on your part, there needs to be discernment, right? The judgment. Making the judgment call. Because I feel that this person does want to come in to make an offer. For some, you already have gotten that offer and you're thinking about it. You're like, okay, well, I kind of feel feelings for this person, but I'm not sure yet, right? You're not sure. There could be an apology as well for some of you. And this is a very tempting offer. Right? For some of you guys, this could be something or someone that you were dealing with in the past or not too long ago. And look at this. Interestingly enough, they're showing up as your divine counterpart. And destiny is showing up here as well. So for a lot of you, I'm sensing that there's something that has been long awaited on your part, right? But can they give you what you want? I see that the attraction, mutual attraction is there. The desire, it's there. And yes, this person wants to start from zero. They want a new beginning. They want to jump in. But will this lead to something more stable? Or will it linger in something toxic? Because this one here, it's kind of like, anything can go, right? There's a little bit of shifty energy here, not making a decision. I see that this person does regret something. They have deep regrets about how things have turned out between you guys. And I feel that on your side, there's real potential joy. You have destiny here. But is this joy including this outside energy? Or is this joy because there's something new on the horizon, right? You're dealing with something major because it's destiny showing up. Karma, turning points, big turning points happening here as well. And what I'm picking up on is that this next chapter, because this is showing up already, it's already unfolding. Again, it's been written in the stars. Something here is already unfolding, whether you know it or not. But there's something here that you're not allowing to change within yourself, that it's like you're getting in your own way, you know? And I see that this outside energy, there is potential for them to have some kind of enlightenment, eureka moment, see you differently, see the situation differently. But again, you're still kind of hiding something. You're still kind of like not sure. Some of you guys still have not yet processed emotions. You know, you still haven't processed maybe the pain of an ending or some other types of emotions, you know? Because I feel that this outside energy is ready. They are ready. And I feel like it's something that you've been wishing for, hoping for. But the one resisting here, I feel like it's you. Okay, now I don't blame you. We've still got to dive in to see what they're all about. Is this something real? I mean, the devil's still showing up there. Sure, there's enlightenment in the near future, but anything can change at any moment. The fact that you're still kind of, you know, unpredictable. You're showing up as you're unpredictable. So we've got to see. We're going to go into the extended to really clarify that, because I feel like this is the part, this one here, that changes everything, right? Because again, I feel like this has already been building. Yeah. And I'm sensing here that there's something about them. There's something about them where it's kind of like I'm sensing it's like a little bit of a test. It's like a little bit of a test. Okay. Let's move into this. Who is this? Is this you or is this them? I feel like it's you. It says here, confused. I don't know whether I want to be just friends or lovers. Am I ready for a relationship? If it's them, this is how I see it. Because I see you resisting a little bit, I feel that your resistance comes from you not wanting to show vulnerability, something here that has happened between you. And therefore, that is what is being projected out onto them. Because I see that someone could potentially be feeling confused because they feel that you don't know about this. You know, you don't know whether you want to or not. It's something that has been long awaited. We're going to see. Let's tune into the extended, and in the extended, we're going to dive deeper into who this person is, their subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how the situation is all going to turn out and unfold for you, what will be the final result, and we will end the reading with any messages from Spirit. So if you want to check that out, the link to the extended is down in the description box below. You can also find it in the first comment that I've pinned down below as well, and if you would like to book a personal reading, you can find the link to that right below the extended. Also, stay tuned because I do have an amazing offer for you guys from Psychic Source. You guys, it's truly an amazing offer. I'm not just saying that. Some of you guys have asked me which psychics do I recommend. I do recommend a few. One of them, her name is Pixie. She is amazing. Another one, her name is Zamara. You can see it on the screen here, their names. So again, if you want to check that out, stay tuned. That is up next. I'll tell you all about this offer. But for now, I'll see you in the extended. And I just want to take a moment to thank today's sponsor, Psychic Source. You guys, seriously, they've been around over 35 years, and they're one of the most trusted psychic services out there. Now, obviously, you guys all know that I do readings myself for all of you, but sometimes, honestly, it just really helps to get a different perspective from someone outside of my own energy when it comes to my personal things. And so I was really curious to know what they would tell me, and so I called them. I called one of their advisors just to get the clarity that I needed. And yeah, I was surprised to know that they gave me the confirmation and the clarity that I already kind of knew within me. What I love about their offer is that you can literally connect with as many advisors as you want during that time frame. You can either call them, message them, and read through all of the reviews to see which one you feel more comfortable with. Right now, they have an amazing offer for you, all of my loyal viewers. You get 40 minutes for only $19.80. That's literally like less than 20 bucks, you guys. Just click the link that's down in the description box below. I've also linked it in the first comment that you'll see down below as well. Or you can visit the direct website, trypsychicsource.com/Gina Moon. Make sure that you spell my name correctly because that will be your code, Gina Moon. That's Gina with an E. Here's how to use your special offer code. Click on the direct link that's down in the description box below or visit www.trypsychicsource.com/Gina Moon. Once you're on the Psychic Source website, click on Get a Reading. Then it'll take you to the offer page. The check mark should already be on the first offer, which is $19.80 for 30 minutes plus 10 free. That's your special offer. Then make sure it says in green letters below, promo code Gina Moon applied, no spaces. That should already be automatically applied for you. If it's not, you can go ahead and apply it. Then enter your email address, password, date of birth, answer the questions and check mark below if you'd like, then click on the red button, Proceed to Payment. Once you have an account, you can select to get a reading with any available advisor of your choice via phone, chat, video, and you can schedule your appointment for later as well. You can ask specific questions or things like, what are the key lessons I'm meant to learn in this lifetime? What areas of my life should I focus on at this moment for personal growth? What can you tell me about my current relationships, money, love, career, family? You can ask anything you want and get the answers revealed to you instantly. All right, that's it. Enjoy your special Psychic Source offer. Respect is non-negotiable. Red flags, those are warnings. You're not supposed to climb them. Who in the world told you that unconditional love means unconditional tolerance? To watch the full video, visit my new YouTube channel, Nova Sky Society. Link in description and pinned comment below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And remember to share this video with somebody who needs it, especially if you feel like it could help them. Watch your moon and Venus signs for love and emotions, your sun and rising ascendant sign for personal growth and alignment, also for career matters, and your Jupiter and Mars for action, purpose, and expansion. And to catch up on all of your readings for your zodiac sign, click on the left side to watch your zodiac playlist. Click on the video on the right side to watch your next reading. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.